Negative self-talk. Now, that's not just the thoughts that we say to ourselves, like, gosh, why am I so stupid? Or, why do they keep doing that? Or whatever. It's not just that. Self-talk is everything that's around us, things that help enforce our beliefs and our thoughts. And it sneaks in some really crazy little ways. Here, let's just pause for a second. The reason why I'm talking about this is because our thoughts directly have an effect on our emotions and how we perceive ourselves and how we carry ourselves through the day and through our lives. So, the reason why that is so important to mention is because literally everything in our lives has a direct impact on our lives, and we get to choose a lot of the things. We get so many choices that we don't even think about or realize they exist. One, they say, it's actually true, but like there's been studies and it shows that we tend to be the average of the top 5 people we hang out with. So the company that we keep can have a direct impact on our lives and our own self-images and our own thoughts and beliefs upon the world. But we also get this from media and the music we listen to, the movies and TV shows we watch, the things that we read. It's freaking ridiculous. Let me give you an example. I have a little list over here that I had started making one day. Bad message lyrics that wrap up in a beautiful melody. Alright. I love me some Nelly, alright? But that song, Dilemma, come on. Let's sit down and like look at those lyrics for a second. How about Hinder, Lips of an Angel? Beautiful freaking. It just sounds so lovely. And you know, how many people have jammed that before? Papa Roach, Follow Me, Everything Is Alright. I'll be the one to tuck you in at night. Fun, happy little sounding song, right? And don't get me started on Usher. I love listening to some Usher. But I mean, we've got Yeah, Confessions. I mean, we could go on and on forever. And Liz Phair, Why Can't I? Let's just rewind for a second. All of these songs are entertaining, popular. We listen to them, we jam to them, we enjoy them. But the message in them is infidelity, cheating, not being true to the one that you say you're going to be true to. And most of us are not okay with being cheated on. Pretty sure that's one major problem in relationships is unfaithfulness, lies about unfaithfulness, the breaking of that trust. Yet we jam to so many songs about that. And trust me, growing up, I had a lot of teenage angst and stuff, and much later into the 20s and even the 30s and stuff, loved Linkin Park. I mean, I still do. But I don't listen to it all the time, every day. Let's be honest. Depressing ass shit. The main singer killed himself. Like, in the end, nothing else matters. You shut up when I'm talking to you. I'm tired of you. Like, yeah, it's really crazy when you start to become more aware and your thought processes just start to switch after doing a lot of work, and things start to look different. And we've all experienced this. I don't care if you've ever even thought about personal development or not. Here's a prime example. When I was in elementary school, I loved me New Kids on the Block. And I jammed to that shit, right? For a good 2 or 3 years. Then all of a sudden it wasn't cool to like New Kids on the Block. And so like, I don't know. I was a follower and I stopped listening to them secretly, and then I just stopped listening to them altogether. And one day, in my 30s, I'm like, nostalgia came over me, and I'm like, let's go listen to Hangin' Tough, right? And I played it, and I was like, I liked this song. The fuck is this shit? Like, I jammed this. Our tastes change, our thoughts change. Another good thing is, like, you read a personal development book or something, and you get so much from it. You decide to read it again a year or 3 later, and all new brain fireworks are going off because you're a different person. You've grown, and now you're seeing things in a different light, and you're picking up things that you didn't pick up before, or they're meaning something differently to you now, and their meaning changes. So that is all that this is about, our meaning for things, and how all of these little messages that we're subliminally taking in, we're choosing to listen to this music, we're choosing to watch the movies, we're choosing to watch the shows, we're choosing to watch the news, we're choosing what social media outlets we're going to be feeding into, we choose who we're going to hang out with, who we're going to listen to, we choose all of this. And in turn, this can either enforce the thought processes and beliefs that are not serving us, or they can actually help bulk up the thought processes and beliefs that do serve us and help us to strike out into the world and be our more truer self. And quite frankly, even on your shittiest day, when you are actually able to see your true self fully, be grounded in that, and confident to be clear on who you are, and to be aware of these thoughts and these feelings, even on your shittiest day, you have this like calm confidence about you that, and a freedom that can't be taken from you, because it is you. It is you. It's not given to you, it's not bestowed upon you, it's just you, because that's what you were born with. We just forget about it. We lose sight of it. We grow up with all these stories and these beliefs that get bestowed upon us. We adopt them. We don't know no better. It's nobody's fault. But it is something that we all have in our journeys to overcome. And so that is what I love helping people with. And I just thought I would share this little thing. Like, maybe start paying attention to, like, what are some of these lyrics in these songs that I'm listening to? And is there, like, a certain pattern to it? Because it really blew me away when I started realizing all these songs I used to, like, jam to a lot really have badass messages in them. Like, what the fuck? Like, why can't we write these pretty songs and have good messages in them? And in that light, I just wanted to share quickly, like, there are a lot of songwriters out there that do have that positivity light. Sierra has really came out with a ton of shit lately. NEFX. Now, I have not listened to all of his stuff yet, because he went crazy on Spotify, and he like did like 100 songs in 100 days or some shit. But what I have listened to, totally love. Andy Mineo. I like a lot of his stuff, like You Can't Stop Me. Katy Perry's got some pretty sweet shit. Pink. Love Pink. So there are a lot of, NF. I don't know, there's just a lot of good songwriters out there. I mean, and they still got like that go hard shit to it, you know, like that grime, you know, like where you can go out and hit a punching bag in your garage and feel like a badass, but at the same time, you're also like reinforcing that I'm a badass, I am worthy, I love myself, I kick fucking ass. Without being like, you know, I hate life and you suck and everybody sucks and I just want, like, everybody sucks. You don't really know why, but you want to justify ripping someone's head off. You know, break stuff. I mean, come on, it was one of my favorite songs. Everything I Hate About You by Ugly Kid Joe.